Hey, what's up guys? It's Treesky here. I got a little commentary for you guys today, but before I get started, I just want to explain that I had to do a hard cut on this beginning of this video because the audio recording made my voice sound really deep. So, had to go ahead and take over. You guys didn't miss much. All I talked about was my perks, but you can go ahead and see those the next time I die. So, anyway, I'll go ahead and let the other Brian take over right here. I had just prestiged on this account though, so I only have a care pack, attack helicopter, and Blackbird unlocked. So anyway, I'm just kind of running around doing things that you normally wouldn't do with the M16, especially on Stadium, a small map like this and a hectic map like this. But I kind of got away with it here because both teams were just absolutely refusing to play the objective, so kind of had my way with them. Anyway, today I want to talk about Modern Warfare 3. That's right, I want to talk about Modern Warfare 3 in March. Yeah, it's pretty early, but April is normally about the time where the previews or the first trailer for the next Call of Duty game comes out. So I kind of want to get a jump start and start talking about the things that I'm really hoping will make it into this game and things that they'll change and hopefully make it a better game. Now, I can remember before Black Ops came out, I was just super hyped about it, and I was looking into every single video, you know, analyzing everything to the most extreme detail, and it kind of came back to haunt me because I honestly was a little let down, and you know, in hindsight, I wish I wouldn't have looked into it so much, but it's hard to do. And I know I'm going to do the same thing for Modern Warfare 3. But I'm hoping it lives up to my expectations, and I don't know, only time will tell. But anyway, here are some things that I hope they change for this game and make it better. Maybe make it the best Call of Duty yet. So first of all, no second chance. Please, no second chance. Oh man, I can't tell you how frustrating second chance is for me. And the problem isn't that you have to, or that you're killed by second chance users a lot. It's more that, you know, you take aim at somebody, you kill them, and then you have to go back and adjust your shot again and, you know, put another bullet into them. So even though to put them down that second time it only takes one bullet, aiming still takes the exact same amount of time. So a lot of times, you know, another player will come up and sneak up on you, and yeah, it's more that their teammates kill me when I'm trying to finish a guy in second chance that frustrates me. So anyway, second chance has been in every single Call of Duty so far, and I know it's a really popular perk, so I'm kind of scared that they think it's a great perk and you know, oh, everybody uses it, so it must be good. But really, so many people complain about it, and so many people hate it. Just please don't put it back into the game. Please listen to the YouTube community. We're the ones that complain and analyze everything and make your lives hard. So you should just cater to us. That's what I'm saying. Okay, next, the knife. This is another thing that the YouTube community is always complaining about, and especially me. I play on tactical, so I suck at knifing, you know, and of course I want every advantage possible. But really, I don't know. They need to do something about the knife. I'm not a fan of a one-hit melee being, you know, quicker to kill somebody than a gun in a first-person shooter. And sadly, most first-person shooters are like this, but I hope they do something about it in Modern Warfare 3. You know, whether that be making an equipment that you have to like press the D-pad or press Y or triangle to take out, or make it a two-hit melee, or absolutely no auto-aim at all, or no range, so that you have to basically be lined up right on somebody and they can't be moving or anything like that. You know, just make it so that when people are close, they want to shoot you, not knife you. I think that would relieve a lot of the frustration that a lot of players have in these Call of Duty games. The next thing I would like to see is the option to cycle through your kill streaks. Now, this is something I've wanted ever since customizable kill streaks were introduced in Modern Warfare 2. And I really hope that they take the time to get it right in this next Call of Duty. Now, what I mean by this is, say you have like I'll use Modern Warfare 2 as an example. Say you have a Predator missile, a Harrier, and a Pavlo, and you haven't called anything in yet. And somebody hops on a domination flag that you need to take up, and you need to take them off with the Predator missile. Now, in Modern Warfare 2 and in Black Ops, you would have to call on those other 2 kill streaks before you could call on that third one, the one that you need to get to right then. I think it would be really cool if you could just press a different button and instantly get that kill streak. And there, lost my Blackbird because that little ghost guy didn't want to hop on the objective with me. He wanted to run away and whatnot. But I kind of complained, bitched him out for it. But oh well, get plenty more, I think. Okay, back to the Modern Warfare 3 thing. Next thing I would like to see is kind of small, but just a mute all or mute everybody that's not in your party option. A lot of other games are introducing this, like Homefront and Crisis 2. I think Killzone 3, Killzone 2, Killzone 3, whatever Killzone's out. I think they also have that option. So I'm sure Modern Warfare 3 will have that option as well. But yeah, that's just cool. Next, please do something about dashboarding. Please, please, please. Now, if you guys don't know what dashboarding is, it's when somebody quits completely out of the game, either to their PlayStation menu or to their Xbox dashboard, and it doesn't record any of their stats or anything like that for the game. So they get stats, you know, and they think they're great, but really, no, you're a scrub and you don't deserve those stats. The biggest problem with this, though, is that when the host dashboards, it doesn't give the game a chance to migrate the session to another console. The packets can't be sent or anything like that, so it just results in the game being dropped, and it's really frustrating, and it's just kind of, you know, honestly a little bitch way of leaving a game. So I hope they figure out a way to combat that, whether it be severe punishment or just finding a way to send those packets to another console. But they really need to figure that out. Next, being thrown into games that are completely unwinnable or just out of hand. For example, you're getting put into a domination game where you're down 180 to 50 or something like that. Now I know that they kind of need to put players into these games, or else every single game would end in a forfeit or 6-on-4 or 6-on-2 or something stupid like that. But I think what they could do is maybe give you the option to leave the game before you spawn in without any punishment. So you don't take a loss or anything like that. You can just, before you pick your class, you know, press circle or B and look around, see what everybody's doing, you know, make sure that you actually want to play in this game before you really do. I think the newbier players or the kids who don't really care about their stats would still spawn into those games, and that would prevent a lot of them from ending in forfeits or whatnot. But the players who actually do care about getting unjustified losses and whatnot, you know, could just leave the game without punishment and find a new lobby. That would be very cool, and I would really applaud them if they could pull that off. Next, unlockable titles and emblems like they had in Modern Warfare 2. Now, I gotta be honest, I really can't see customizable emblems coming back just because they're so abused in Black Ops, and no matter how much they try to, you know, keep it clean or keep the tools simple, people are going to find a way to make dirty images or whatnot. So I don't see that happening. I don't see it coming back. But I would like the customizable titles and emblems that you get through reward challenges. For example, getting a 10 kill streak without having any kill streaks selected. You know, things that you kind of work hard for and can be proud of. I miss that in Modern Warfare 2, and I felt like it added a lot of life to the game and kept it interesting for a lot longer. Same with camos. I think they need to find a way to allow players to unlock camos again. Now, I know that they were a big booster magnet and a lot of people boosted for them, but it's another thing that added a lot of life to the game. You know, I could remember trying to get my fall camo on my F2000, and that was a lot of fun, and I was kind of proud of that because not a lot of people had that legitimately, you know. So anyway, I hope they can do something like that again. Next is no perk that is all-powerful. Now, in Black Ops, Modern Warfare 2, you had perks like Sleight of Hand, Stopping Power, Ghost, Second Chance, that seems like everybody uses just because there's really not a whole lot that competes with them. I would like them to find a way to balance the perks so that everything has a use and that everything is you know, everybody is widespread on the perks that they use. I feel that Crisis 2 actually did a great job with this, because I can see myself using every single one of those perks, and you see a good variety of perks in the game. There's, you know, not one dominating one. And I really hope that Modern Warfare 3, Infinity Ward, and Sledgehammer can figure it out and, you know, give the game a little more variety in the perk areas. Also, connections. Please fix connections. I don't know what it is about Black Ops, what changed, but for whatever reason, if you're not on a perfect 4-bar, you're going to have some trouble. I don't know. I really don't have the greatest internet connection here at home, so I notice it a lot. I'm always on a 3-bar. A 4-bar is like, it's amazing to me. But I hope they can figure out a way to kind of take out that hosted advantage and take out the 3-bar to 2-bar advantage or whatnot. Now, whether they need to do dedicated servers or whatever else, I don't know. I don't know how that would work with the Call of Duty damage system. It seems like most games that have dedicated servers have, you know, they take longer to kill and whatnot. So I don't know how that would change the dynamic of the game, but they do need to figure something out, because it's out of hand when you you know, when you have an inferior connection and you can't do anything about it. So anyway, guys, that's my list of things that I would like to see changed for the next Call of Duty game, Modern Warfare 3. Looking forward to seeing the previews coming out, and looking forward to hearing what you guys think and your thoughts on the game and what you would like to see implemented into it. So let me know, guys. Hope you enjoyed this little domination game on Stadium. Have a good one, guys. Talk to you later.